7.2. We're having lunch because we woke up very, very late. But this is a chicken sausage and pepper pizza. It's like a healthy one. I'll post like the macros on the screen because I think it's like cauliflower pizza. And like this whole thing is 600 calories. But yeah, I'm lazy and I just want to be in bed. My son's still sleeping, so I'm gonna take advantage. But I'm only gonna eat half of this. This is breakfast / lunch. It's Sunday, so it's time for our weekly grocery haul. And it's a Sunday, and I'm not having the best, emotional day. But let's just show you guys what I got for groceries, because then I need to start getting dinner ready because I'm hungry. But first things first, some juice boxes for my son. We've got white beans for him, paper towels. We finally found our protein granola that we like. Muffins for our son. Looks like fruit of the week is kiwi. We got peppers, so the meals of this week are going to be burger bowls, chicken fajitas, and air fryer salmon. So we got our reduced fat cheese, low sodium bacon for breakfast, some lean ground beef, some blackberries, lettuce, garlic. We ran out of some seasonings, so we got some seasonings. And our salmon. We didn't buy chicken because we actually had chicken left over, because I bought chicken yesterday, Saturday, to make chicken kebabs for my dad's house. So that's it for groceries. I'll check in once we have dinner ready. Dinner's ready, so I made a burger bowl. So it just has, I cut up some russet potatoes and air fried them, so they're kind of at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. Then cooked up some ground beef, topped it off with some reduced fat cheese. What's up, baby? What's wrong? So I have potatoes that are air fried, ground beef, and then reduced fat cheese, lettuce, tomato, and onion. And then my husband made this smash burger sauce that we topped it off with. Making breakfast, and I had an egg with 2 yolks. That's so amazing. I'm still gonna make another egg because what the hell. I kid you guys not, I was literally about to come on here so depressed. I didn't even know how I was gonna come on here and talk to you guys. It is Monday, by the way. It's 1:30 p.m. and I'm now about to make myself something to eat, and I've just been depressed. And as I'm making myself something to eat and I cracked this egg, it has 2 yolks and it just made my day. It completely turned things around. I am a completely different person now. Wow. And I was looking at this egg wow, this egg is so big compared to the rest of the bunch. I'm going to eat it because it probably has extra egg whites. And that's extra protein for me. Especially because I haven't eaten today. I need the extra protein. It has extra fats, but that's fine. This just made my day. And I'm so freaking excited about it. I'm sending it to my friends. I'm telling them my excitement and I didn't send the picture. So stupid. I swear. So then here's brunch. 2 hash browns with avocado and eggs. And then 1 featuring my twin egg. So I think it's this one actually. So this is what I'm about to eat. Yeah, so I spent my entire morning working from bed because I just did not want to get out. I didn't even take my son to his grandparents because I just did not want to drive or get him ready. As you can hear him, he's just playing with his toys behind me. But I didn't go to sleep till 3:30 in the morning. I just did not feel like going to sleep. I don't know. I just had a lot on my mind. Yesterday was a bad day too. I mean, you guys kind of saw it, that I wasn't really on here much, and my mood just wasn't like all the way there. And I kind of feel like I'm the same way right now, even though I'm talking to you guys more now, because this twin egg that I just got like put me in a better mood. I really think a lot of it is also like my time of the month is coming, and it's coming earlier, and it kind of makes me feel like that what I'm doing, it's having a good impact on my PCOS, because when my hormones are out of whack, my cycle days are like 32 to 35 days. So if I am right and my period is coming early, I might be at 30 days. So it's shortening. And typically when I am at a balance, my cycle days are pretty normal. They're like between 28 to 30 days. So I am thinking I'm going to get it this weekend. So like in a week. Because right now my app says 10 days, but I'm thinking it's going to be cut short like 3 days. It's like, I want to be in a good mood so bad. But like, it's hard for me to. And it's hard because my son is here. So it's like, I'm taking care of him while trying to work and take care of myself because I'm not in the best mood. And it was like, it's a bad decision having him home when I don't feel well. But it's like, I could not drive. Like, I cannot physically get myself up to get him ready, get myself ready to walk out the door and drive 15 minutes to and 15 minutes back. It just wasn't happening. At least like he slept in, so I was able to just like lay in bed like a potato. Taste test, and I'm gonna cut this little segment short. Oh, my eggs cooked all the way through. I wanted them to be a little bit runny. Can't wait till my husband gets home though. I'm ready to be a big baby when he gets home. It's dinner time. Since our leftovers is not that much since yesterday. Like, we have leftovers to dinner, and I made a charcuterie board. Sorry, charcuterie board. Here it is. So pretty. Tuesday. And we didn't make breakfast or anything. I'm not working today. Having a mental health day. And we went to the mall real quick because my husband was gonna like pick up something to wear for later because we're going out later. And we just went to the mall Chinese place, and look at me, I got a small like thing. Typically, you know, you get to have big platter for like Chinese places, but I got a real small one. I got like a kid's order, so just noodles and General Tso's chicken. So that's my breakfast and lunch. Want to see how later goes because we're going to like a ballpark, so I know there's gonna be lots of like temptations and fried foods and all that stuff. Around here, my son's eating rice here. Oh. So we'll see how everything I eat and how that goes later.
Here I had half a cheesesteak and then I shared some fries with my husband.
Hello you guys. 'Tis the next day. I am so tired, so exhausted. I don't know what is up with me lately, but I have not been wanting to eat. Oh no, I left the fridge open. Like right now, I'm not even hungry, but obviously I'm gonna eat because I need to eat. I also need to get back to eating early because I think it's really throwing me off of not wanting to eat. I'm kind of like in the, what's it called? Like intermittent fasting without even trying. And I don't want to do that. Like I want to eat my meals and I need to start eating them early. Although last night, it's funny. So you guys, I showed you guys like a little clip of me eating a cheesesteak at the baseball game last night. I ate half of it like right then and there. That was kind of like my lunch because you guys saw I had like a late breakfast. I was like brunch. So I was like it was like that Chinese food. Then I had like, that was like my breakfast. Then I had half the cheesesteak for my lunch. I had a few fries. And then I had the other half of the cheesesteak at like 1 o'clock in the morning when I got home because I was so hungry. Like I had to eat. I felt like I couldn't go to sleep without eating. So I just ate it. But I have been staying away from coffee throughout this whole journey because coffee can can affect PCOS symptoms. But today I feel like I need it, so I'm about to make myself a protein latte. And I'm going to use this Nescafe Gold Espresso. This is the blonde, and I'm using this Premier Protein coffee. This is the cinnamon roll. But I'm going to make like an espresso shot of this. I don't know if I should make a double because I want it to be kind of like, I actually want to taste the coffee with the protein. So let's see. Yeah, so yesterday was kind of like a bad day in the eating world. It was very unhealthy things. But it was expected because I knew I was going to go to the baseball game. I wasn't expecting to eat Chinese food early in the day, but whatever. We'll just get back on track. I am cooking today, so that's just that. But yeah, what am I cooking today? I completely forget. It was between, oh, I think I'm gonna make the salmon today because I actually have the ingredients for that today, and then I'll do chicken fajitas like Friday. I have the air fryer going because I'm making myself another hash brown, like avocado hash brown with an egg. Here's my latte. Oh, that is so good. Drinking some of it down so I can put the rest of this. And then I need ice. Damn, that's good. That tastes like a cappuccino. Just need some cinnamon on top. Oh my gosh, the 1st is tomorrow. I should do a weigh-in tomorrow to like do how much was lost in a month. I should. I think I might do that. I'm gonna do a midweek weigh-in for you guys during this vlog, just so that I can show like how much was lost like in a month. I'm so glad I got this new tripod because now I can put you guys here where I usually stand at. I usually would put you guys over there on top of the fish tank because that's like where I could stand my smaller tripod. And I got a bigger tripod. And I usually stand here because then I'm cooking like right here. Here's Brekkie. I will catch you later. Went to Moe's for dinner because I didn't feel like cooking. I got a stack with chicken. There's some chips in here. And Coke Zeros aren't doing it for me. So I'm just gonna kill the craving and I'm just gonna drink a regular Coke. Hey guys, it is Thursday. It hasn't really been the best week of me like recording and stuff, and I'm recording on my phone. My camera's all the way downstairs. Here's breakfast. I'm having a parfait, yogurt with chia seeds, protein granola, and blackberries. The reason why it's been such a rough week is like mentally I feel like it's been rough. Also I feel like because it's like the week before the time of the month, I'm also like just like emotionally all over the place and like hormonal and stuff. So like just a few days ago, it was like my mom's 6-month like anniversary since she passed away. I'll try not to cry. My dad's birthday was also a few days ago, so he had to spend his first birthday without her. So like I'm just emotionally all over the place. I haven't been able to like get out of my bed really this week. I've been working from my bed all week. Like every single day I have been working from my bed. I don't know, but I was hoping that like a few days ago when we went out to celebrate my dad's birthday that I would have felt a little bit better, but I don't. We're gonna take my son to the pool today, so hoping that sitting in the sun might help a little bit too. because the next few days it's just going to be raining, so it's going to be gloomy outside, and it's just going to make things worse for me. Be careful, Theodore. Also, I think I've mentioned this before, but like, thank you guys so much for like the comments that you guys leave and like the support, and that you guys are also like on your own, and like you guys are also on the same journey, and even like starting in the same like starting weight that you guys like around like you guys are on the same like starting area as me. Like unfortunately, there was one comment that it was like positive. It was just certain things that were like in the comment that was like, it's kind of like unnecessary to say, and unfortunately I had to read it today when I'm like not feeling my best. That it was just like saying like, you got this, don't make excuses. And it's like, I've never made excuses for anything that I do. I have tried everything that I could possibly do. I am documenting all of this because I have been through everything that I could possibly think of to try to get myself healthy, try to lose weight and everything. And I want to do this all the right way without having to do surgery. And for someone to say to not give myself excuses, when have I ever given excuses? Because like, I work full-time while doing YouTube part-time. I am a wife, I'm a parent, I'm studying for a CPA. Like, there's so much going on in my life that where is there an excuse? And when you're on a weight loss journey, that's like another full-time job, because you're thinking about like the meals that you have to make, like trying to log all your food, trying to fit in a workout, trying to get your 8 hours of sleep. Like, there's so much that has to go into like a weight loss journey that people don't really think about. And then when you tie in a regular day-to-day life, like a normal day-to-day life, it is a little bit harder. And I'm not a fitness influencer, and I'm not trying to be. But if you look at like a regular fitness influencer that has no job besides social media, that's what they do, has no kids, has no spouse, that's literally all they do. Their job is to go to the gym and to eat. So, and to like vlog it all. So they have the time to do all that. So to say, you got this, don't make excuses, that's really freaking stupid and kind of unnecessary. So, like, thank you, but no thank you. And this kind of may sound harsh or something, but like, it was kind of unnecessary and kind of like, I didn't really need to see that today. Like, and I'm a small YouTuber, like, as you guys see, so I will see every comment. Like, I don't get that many, so I will see every comment. So that's just my 2 cents. Yeah, but you also can't tell me, like, I try to make my life easier by only cooking 3 times a week to have enough food for 2 days. So one day and another day, and then only one day out of the week, there'll be a day that I will eat out. Because this week I was thrown off by celebrating my dad's birthday. I missed like a day of cooking. So yesterday, the fact that I ate out is because I didn't cook Tuesday, which was my cooking day, to have leftovers yesterday. Yesterday I was so exhausted from the day before. I was supposed to cook yesterday that I didn't feel like cooking. And we all have those tiring days. It's one day. I'm on week 5. And that was my first like time that I did not feel like cooking. And neither did my husband. But most of the time, my husband will pick up the slack for me and will cook because he's on the weight loss journey as well. But last night, we were both exhausted. We got home at 1 o'clock in the morning the night before. So it's understandable. Like, we went out to eat and we still got something like decent. Even though we went out to get, it was Moe's, whatever, which is like technically fast food. We made like good choices where we're getting our protein. We made smart decisions. I got like chicken, beans, cheese and pico. That was the only thing I got like in my thing and nothing else. So I made the right choices in my thing and I still stay under my calorie deficit. So there's no excuses here. I don't make excuses. I am just human. I do get tired. This is only the beginning. There's still 5 more months in this whole entire journey. And remember, everybody's body is so different. I have PCOS, so my body will function way different than anybody else's. So to say that like my body will shed the pounds way faster if I were to stop making excuses, no. I have PCOS. My body won't just shed the pounds, because even if I were to continue to do this and if I were to eat less, I can even gain weight. And that's the problem that I have, that I can even cut my calories to like 1200. My dog and my son are now chasing each other. No, stop. Bluey, go to your bed. That I can cut down my calories to like 1200 calories and I can still gain weight. That's the issue. So again, I'm not making excuses. It's just the reality of my hormones and what happens with me. And I would really love to know the science behind it, and which is what I'm trying to understand and see what actually fluctuates my hormones and what doesn't, and which is why I'm working with doctors to see what works with me and what doesn't. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. I'll check in later. Hopefully I feel better later. I'm sitting here working and I have been mentioning this week that like I can feel my period's gonna come earlier. And before, because of having PCOS, like my cycle had been like out of whack. And like my cycle days were like between like 30 and 30 some days, like 32, 34 days. And when I am like, when my hormones get back on track, when I'm healthy and I'm doing the right things that I'm doing, when I know I'm doing the right thing, they get to the normal cycle. So between 28 to 30 days. So my period is supposed to come in 6 days. That's what my app is telling me based on the past couple cycles. And my app has noticed that things have been creeping up, that it has been getting like closer. So it's been saying that I'm supposed to get my period the day after, like, or they're saying that this cycle is 30 days and like I should end 30 days and then it'll be like day 1 and that's like my first day of my next cycle, right? I will post a screenshot of my app right here because I'm using my phone to record myself. If not, I would have used my camera and then showed you guys on my phone. Post a screenshot right here. 6 days left until my period. And then I'm going to show the screenshot of the calendar, that 30-day cycle that I'm supposed to get my period on August 7th. That'll be my day 1. I'm sitting here right now and I am cramping like crazy. My period is coming very soon. Which will explain like all of the emotional craziness, all of the cravings, everything. And right now I am on cycle day 25, I think, or 26. Just look at the screenshot, whatever that I post. So if I'm right, I should be getting my period then on cycle day 28, like normal. So that means that I have gotten my hormones like back on track, and that what I'm doing is perfectly fine, and that I'm doing the right thing, and I'm perfectly happy with where I'm at because my hormones are back on track, my cycle is getting back on track, and that I'm just happy that where it's at. So hopefully it's like within the same, let me see, today's Thursday. So I may get my period like during the same week. So you'll see if I do or not. If not, it'll be obviously on week 6. It'll most likely be week 6. yeah, like Sunday, week 6. That will most likely be the day that I get it. So, but that's okay. Like, I know, like, it's coming because the way I am cramping right now, it's insane. Like, I'm just sitting here working and it's intense. Cook the dinner early, like for lunch, instead of making lunch then dinner later, because we're gonna go to the pool. So instead of getting home like tired later, I cooked dinner now. So here's my air fryer salmon. I put it all over a bed of like lettuce. So I have lettuce, jasmine rice, my air fryer salmon, my spicy mayo, and I even put some like wonton strips just for extra crunch, and green onion. And then later, like for dinner, would be like just like a simple snack. So I'm gonna eat this, check in later. Hey guys, I'm back home. I have showered. As you can see, I washed my hair and already did it. So I just made myself a quick little like lunch for dinner type of thing. So I made like a mini pizza on a mini naan. I left it in the air fryer a little too long so the edges are kind of like burnt crispy. But I did like a barbecue chicken pizza. So I used like the GQ's like low calorie, low sugar like sauces, barbecue sauce. It's only like 10 calories for the for like a serving. So I did the barbecue sauce, did rotisserie chicken, no fat or reduced fat cheddar cheese, and then sprinkled some red onions on top. And that's gonna be like my dinner for today. And then just to try to hit my protein goal for today, I have some tropical punch whey like isolate protein. That's like a juice. Just so I can hit my protein goal before the end of the day. All in all, even though I felt like shit today was probably like the worst day. I feel like mentally, emotionally, physically, I did pretty damn good on like my food choices, food wise. And I actually got a pretty good workout in at the pool, because like me and my husband, we like did laps with my son. We played like this like the shark game, basically, where I was a fish and he was my guppy, and then my husband was the shark. So like my husband would take my son like as a shark and like go to that one end of the pool, and then I would like swim after them to go get him, and then me and my son would like swim back. So it was like an on and off thing, and we did that for like an hour. So that was a pretty good workout. So yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so I'll check in on Friday. You guys, so it is Friday morning, and I forgot to do like my 1 month weigh-in that I mentioned I was gonna do. Don't tell my husband I'm doing this. I'm kind of cheating because we said we were gonna only weigh in on Sundays, but I really want to do like a 1 month like weigh-in check-in, and it is technically August 2nd now. August 1st was yesterday because I completely forgot about weighing in yesterday, but I'll weigh in now because I haven't eaten anything today. It's the morning. I only just got dressed, so let's do a little weigh-in right now. You guys, tell me how the hell did I do that? 224.8. It went away. Let me do it again. Okay, so that's like, look at that. I'm shocked. How did I drop so much in like less than a week? I was 227.2 on Sunday. 224.8. That's like almost 2.5 pounds in less than a week. And this is supposed to be like my bloating week. So if I'm higher on weigh-in for week 6, it's obviously because of bloating, but you guys, like, it makes me so excited. Like, so excited. And it makes me feel better because seeing the comment from yesterday that I was talking about, and with what I was eating this week, even though I was eating what I was eating this week, that they weren't like the best choices, I was still maintaining my calorie deficit. Like, I still lost weight and it just dropped like that. So I'm doing something right. My hormones are getting back on track. My cycle's getting back on track. Like, I'm doing something right. And it just took a month. It took exactly a month to get things back on track. I'm freaking excited. You guys, I just came downstairs to make myself breakfast, and I'm like, I just put my weigh-in in my app, and I'm like, so how much weight loss is that from when I started? Because technically, like on YouTube, I started at 233, but the day before, I was 234, which was actually when I like really started. Like that was like week 1. Like I started week 1 on a Monday here, but technically week 1 was on a Sunday, I think, or something like that. I forget how it was, but I know it was like the day before. But the day before I was actually 234. So if I start from 234 and I just weighed in myself at 224.8, I almost lost an entire 10 pounds in the first month. I'm mind blowing myself right now. That's 9.2 pounds. I was so discouraged yesterday, and how like just from that one stupid comment, like I was so discouraged at like how I'm not losing weight fast enough, and like just like I felt like I was, I don't know, like in my last weight loss journey, how like I lost so much weight like faster, and which I did, because I think on my first month, I think I might have lost like 12 pounds, honestly, not much of a difference, but yeah, I'm like, that's like really exciting. Like that's almost 10 pounds. Let's see if I can reach the 10 pounds, like the 10 pound mark by end of week. So like on week 6 weigh-in, I hope to be down the full 10 pounds. So like hope to be at the 224, like right at 224.
Don't know what happened to the sound on my camera, but for breakfast I had parfait with blackberries, chia seeds, granola, protein granola, and a protein yogurt.
I know I had said I wanted to do the same meals as yesterday, and I was gonna eat the salmon for lunch like I did yesterday, but I decided I was gonna just wait for my husband to eat that for dinner since he's working, because we like to kind of just eat together. So I decided to make my own lunch, and I made some, like, my favorite thing to do, like the snack wraps, like the McDonald's snack wraps. So I have some chicken, popcorn chicken, some reduced fat cheddar cheese, lettuce, and some light ranch on some low carb tortillas. That's lunch.
Again, I have no idea what happened to the sound on my camera. I'm very worried about my clips for week 6 as well, but for dinner I just had my air fryer salmon, and then for dessert I had these True Trues raspberries, but that is it for tonight.
I know video quality on my phone is terrible, but we're on my phone because my camera's all the way upstairs and it's dead. But happy Saturday, last day of week 5, and here is breakfast. It's kind of like an open face sandwich, but I have some 647 bread, like toast, 2 eggs, a slice of turkey bacon, and some cheese. I didn't even feel like cooking, honestly. Like I didn't want to make anything. I've been awake for hours. We took my son to get a haircut, and I just like was laying on the couch just so tired and not wanting to do anything. But I'm eating now because we obviously need to eat. Drinking my H2O. Today should be a pretty chill Saturday since I'm gonna be home all day, so yay. Chicken for like lunch and dinner or whatever else we're gonna do. Made some rice and like meat for my dad that I'm about to go drop off. So I'm gonna eat a little bit because I'm hungry, just to kind of taste test, but to eat. And I'm gonna go out to eat. Just want to close out week 5 because I never get the chance to close out the weeks since Saturdays can get very hectic for me. But thank you guys for all the support that you guys give me, as always. And again, I got another negative comment, but I just deleted it because I've been in pretty good spirits towards the end of week 5, so I just deleted it. But remember, you guys, I am a small YouTuber on here, so I will see all the comments. They don't just get lost in the comments because I don't get that many. So remember that I do see the negative comments, and I don't need them, and you don't need to be here, so please leave them. Keep your negativity to yourself. I will see you in week 6 for my weigh-in that I'm very excited for. Can't wait. Oh, and I did fail to mention that what I showed was the last thing that I ate. That actually satisfied me very much. Like I am still full and that was hours ago. I was very satisfied and I'm like good. I've actually found that eating like earlier dinners works out better for me than like having like late dinners. It's like the other day, like when I cooked an early dinner and then had like a snack as like a late dinner or something like that. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna try to have a take on cooking earlier in the day. Like instead of like making myself lunch, I'm going to cook my dinner as my lunch. And then for dinner, I'll like make a small snack or like lunch type of thing. I don't know. You'll see in week 6 what I end up doing. But I'll check you guys in the next week. Bye.